got a story time for y'all. Now look, the title is correct. Now let me just go ahead and just say this, okay? I'm 21 now, okay? I don't shit in bathtubs no more. We shit in the toilet this year, you know? You know what I mean? So, no. This happened when I was younger, but like that was a joke. I don't want people going around thinking that I shit in tubs, because I don't. Only that one time, you know? So, before we get into this video, I would like for everyone to please hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell on the side of it. We're on the way to 600 subscribers. I never really thought that I was gonna get over at least like 100 subscribers, but we're on the way to 600 subscribers, so please join the family. This channel is a place where you could just be a hot mess and I'm still fuck with you, okay? You could do all the weird shit, bring the weird shit over here. All the shit people think is lame, bring that shit over here. You know, I fuck with you, okay? And if you want to see more of me, follow all of my social medias. They're in the intro and the outro, and they're in the description down below. So yeah, let's get started. Let me set the mood for y'all, right? Okay. Why do I remember this day so good? Like, I don't really do a lot of story times, because I feel like my stories aren't worth a YouTube video. Like, they're not good enough, like entertaining. But this day, I remember this shit. I remember it. So, I was around 8 or 9. Around this time, me and my sister and my mom, we were in an apartment. We lived in Marietta, Georgia. It was a gloomy ass day, like rainy, gloomy, the clouds were gray and shit. And at this time I had a best friend. His name was Kelvin. Me and him would be outside all the time, like all the time. Let me describe Kelvin for you. He had dreads. They were very messy dreads, like not freeform but messy, you know, like they were never like really done like that. But he had dreads. Yeah, that's all I remember about Kelvin, a good old Kelvin. So sorry if I was finna go in description. I don't know anything about him, I forgot. But I know he had dreads. That's it. Did I like him? No. Anyway, mind you, it was gloomy and all that shit, so it was mud everywhere. Mud and dirt. At this time, when I was little, I liked playing around with fucking snails, frogs, and worms and shit. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that was what I was into when I was younger. I was like a tomboy, and I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. You know, I would just grab the damn frog like this or some shit and dangle the fucking worm and shit. I don't know. I was playing with the frogs and worms, and I got in some mud. So obviously, when I first got into the mud, I didn't stop. I just kept going. I was like, I'm already dirty, bitch. You know, let me go ahead and just get more dirty and just go home and get yelled at. Surprisingly, when I went home, my mom didn't yell at me. She didn't yell at me. Me and my sister, we did everything together. We dressed up alike. People said that we looked alike. I didn't see it. I just still don't see it. But we dressed up alike and all that stuff. We had the same room. You know, it was a 2-bedroom apartment. So it was my mom's room and me and my sister's room. So, mind you now, we did everything together. So we went in the tub. We got in the tub. And was I too big to be in the tub with my sister? No, that's like a good 8. No, but damn shit, we barely fucking fit in the tub. We was squeezing in that. We was squeezing in that damn tub, y'all. So me and my sister was washing. I was washing myself. She was washing herself and all that shit, right? Just in the damn dirt, you know. The water was dirty, but not dirty enough for me not to see the shit. We're gonna get into that in a few seconds, in a few minutes, okay? So this is so random, but this happened tonight. This night was like full of some shit. Damn, I keep saying full of some shit, literally. Okay, my sister, here we are in the tub. My sister is in front of me. I'm behind her. My back is on the motherfucking shit, like the back of the tub. So I'm just washing myself and all that shit, you know. So there was a razor. My mom had to shave her legs. She had the razor to shave her legs, right? I never used a razor at that time, but I've seen my mom use it all the time. So I wanted to try it on my sister's back, because her back was in front of me. So I was like, Jamil, let me use this razor on your back so I can shave your back. Of course, she was not okay with it at first, but I somehow persuaded her. I didn't use any soap or nothing. Like, her back was like dry as fuck, right? So I was using this. Oh fuck, I used the razor on her, but I used it this way. Like, instead of doing it the regular way, I turned that bitch like this, and it was a long ass cut on her back. Like, blood came out immediately on her back. So that was the first shit. I didn't want to tell. We didn't tell my mom at first. We didn't tell my mom about that. So I was just like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Like, she was crying. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, you gonna get us called. So in the midst of her, in the midst of me telling her to shut the fuck up, I kid you not, y'all, I shitted on myself. But I thought it was a fart, so I thought it was like gonna be a bubble. You know, I felt the bubble pop up, right? But then it stayed there. So like, what the fuck is this on my back? It's some shit floating on my back, y'all. I'll tell you, let me tell you something. It was some shit floating on the back in the tub, the water, it was touching, it was like going around and shit. I'm like, bitch, it's some shit going around me. And it was like, I'm not gonna describe it, bro. I'm not gonna describe it, bro. For real. Like, it was fluffy. Ooh, bitch. It wasn't a turd, like, no, that shit was fluffy, like clouds or some shit. You know? So, you can definitely tell the difference between the mud and the shit. You know? So, did I scream? I think I screamed. And my mom came in. The vision that my mom had, right? It's blood coming down my sister's back, going into the water, and it's shit floating around us. You know, so the shit is circling. I don't want to touch it. She don't want to touch it. We just like, we not touching it. Like, it's gonna have to go around us, bitch, because I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. What the fuck? So, I don't know how the shit got out the tub, honestly. That's really all I remember. I don't know how the shit got out the tub. I don't remember. Did I get my ass beat? Probably not. My mom probably laughed at me. Yeah. It was shit just floating around in the tub. And I was just like, we was just looking at each other like, bitch, you gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Like, somebody got scooped that. I'm not scooping that motherfucker. I'm not scooping it. And then, like, what happened with my sister's bag? Yeah, I don't shit in tubs. I just, you know, because I said that in the beginning of the video, and I don't want y'all to think that I still shit in tubs. That was a one-time thing. Yeah, that's the story. That's the story. That's it. Yeah. Yep. If you enjoyed the story time, please hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell right beside it. If you want to see more of me, follow all of my social medias. They're in the intro and the outro, and they're linked down below. You guys know I'm not good with outros, so